Welcome to Line of Sight Training Facility. My name is Sarah, your trainer. Before we deploy you to a battlefield, I'll try to help you to get prepared as much as I can. So let's get to it. I'm sure you are already a veteran, and you're dying to get to the battlefield right away. But it won't hurt to cover the basics again, and we have some new tricks to learn. Okay, let's first find out how you can move around. First, a normal walk. Try to walk around. Good! Let's try to walk silently this time. A silent walk is slow, but it makes no noise, and you can also fire weapons more accurately. Try it! Is it too slow? Well then, how about a sprint? While sprinting, you can move faster, but you won't be able to shoot immediately. I recommend you not to sprint when you are engaged in an active battle. Try it yourself. Very good. Enough about moving around. Let's go to the next area for other trainings. Oh, there are some obstructions on your path. Sorry, let's jump over it. This time, there is an obstacle over your head. Please try to crouch and move through it. Crouching is useful to pass underneath some objects and to hide from the enemies. Well done! Now we can talk about more fun stuff. What did you have in mind? Yes, that's right! We can talk about weapons. Handling your weapons is the most basic skill as a soldier. To practice, go to the target practice area. Before you start shooting, let me explain about weapon information. Did you just see information highlights about your weapons and health in the lower right corner? If your health reaches 0, you will die. Therefore, try to maintain your health above 0 at all times. The first bar is your health, and right below the health bar, you will see the armor protection bar. When you have some protections left, the damage to your head and body will be reduced. And there is other information on the weapon and bullets remaining. I can see that you have M4A1 and 30 bullets in the weapon magazine. Okay, let's try to shoot some targets. While shooting, you can always reload by pressing the reload hotkey at any time. Pretty obvious, right? Take all targets down.
Changing mag!
Good job! How about some farther targets? When the targets are at a distance, it's better to aim and shoot. When you aim, the accuracy and stability will increase. Try to subdue all targets with aim fire. Not bad! It's time to explain about support weapons. Support weapons are throwables like grenades, deployables like claymore, or something that can help you fight. There are 2 different ways to use support weapons. Let's try quick throw first. You got it? Then show me! Eliminate all targets with a grenade using quick throw. Knew you would do well. Let's try another way to use the support weapon. Please change the current weapon to the You just changed the current weapon to grenade. Press the fire button, but don't let go. You will see a trajectory, and then release the button toward the target to blow them away.
Grenade! All away! Fire in the hole!
Very good. Now, we have just completed the basic weapons training. Please pay special attention from now on. We're going to learn about special skills only available in line of sight called superpower, or sometimes I just call it ability. Intrigued? Then please move to the next area to find out. Before we can use ability, we need to charge up. Do you see the ability gauge in the lower right corner? I hope you didn't miss it. Ability gauge will recharge itself slowly over time, and it can recharge faster when you kill enemies. There are 2 different kinds of superpowers. Let's talk about ESP first. ESP is more like assistant skills. ESP cannot directly attack enemies, but it can help to locate enemies or protect you from harm. It's better to show what I mean. I just gave you Blink ESP. Do you see that a new icon just appeared? Blink can move you toward the direction you are looking at instantly. It is useful to run away quickly or for a surprise attack. You will see the ESP icon in the lower right corner activated when the ability is ready to use. It is already activated. Give it a try. Try to use Blink 4 times. Did you see what just happened? Cool, isn't it? I believe you now have a good idea when you want to use it. But there is something you need to be aware of. Take a look at the health bar. It has decreased a little. Abilities are very powerful skills, and it not only uses ability points, but it also consumes your health. But even if you use abilities in low health, health will never reach 0, so don't worry about dying from using them. ESP consumes small amounts of ability points and health, so you can use it more frequently. But don't overuse it. If you do, you won't be able to use it when you really need it. The other kind of superpower is called psionic. Psionic is a very powerful ability that can inflict large damages to your enemies. You have probably guessed, as large as it can inflict damages, it consumes more ability points and health, so make sure you get the kill when you use it. Better to show it in action. Satellite Strike has been issued. Do you see another icon right next to ESP? That's Satellite Strike Psionic. Go to the target practice area, aim at the target, and then press the psionic button. Ready? Go for it. Try to annihilate all targets using Satellite Strike. I want to point out that the ability points will recharge slower in actual battle than in this training, so use it sparingly. Congratulations! You have successfully completed basic training of line of sight.